Hey beauties, today I want to talk about spiritual awakening, or rather spiritual reawakening. Now, I've always been very spiritual ever since I was a child. Even when I was a kid, I would always like to close my spiritual gifts intentionally. Like I would literally affirm, I cannot hear you, spirit. I cannot see you. I don't see you. I can't hear you. And it would work. It would work for a little bit, but then it would amplify other gifts, but it would lower the volume because I would affirm closing my intuition, closing my spiritual gifts. And then fast forward to 2005, I experienced a reawakening with my intuition, with my psychic abilities, with my spiritual gifts. And in this year, this is when I had a pregnancy loss, cracked my heart wide open. And when it comes to intuition, intuition can amplify when you're working from your heart chakra. When you're working from your heart chakra and you're in the energy of love, this can be where you are madly in love, your heart is wide open, and you're in the energy of love and feeling love for someone else or love for others, love for yourself. Or the complete opposite, where you had a heartbreak, you experienced a heartbreak with another person, or you're experiencing grief. This will open your heart completely. And when your heart is open, your intuition is wide open, your psychic abilities are wide open, your spiritual gifts are wide open. So my reawakening happened in 2005 during a pregnancy loss. And I can remember after I came home from the hospital and I walked in the front door of my house. As soon as I walked into the house is when I started to sense spirit more. I started to see spirits, I started to see orbs, I started to hear doors move, creaking. My gifts were amplified and fully online, fully awakened. And grief can amplify that. Grief can amplify your intuition. And for me, that was during that period. And that's when I fully went into, okay, how can I heal my heart? How can I started to use more prayer, more journaling, more meditation, more, taking care of my mind, body, and spirit to heal my heart and help me to find peace again. And that's when I started to have my spiritual reawakening with my intuition. And I would love to hear about you guys. I would love to hear, where can you think back on your life where you felt like you've had a pivotal moment with your spirituality and intuition, where you felt like you had a reawakening with your spirituality and intuition, with your gifts, and it really jolted you. It really woke you up and like, okay, hey, I need to do this more. I need to focus on this, or it became a pivotal fork in the road for you. And I will say that this can happen more than once. It doesn't just happen once in your lifetime. Like it can happen during certain periods, and then you get another reawakening. So take some time to reflect on that. If you want, share your story in the comments of when you felt like you've had a spiritual reawakening, or when yours was, and what you experienced too, because you may have had a completely different experience than me, and we would love to hear your story. Now, I'm Kristen. I am a psychic spiritual teacher. I've been doing this for over 20 years. And it's just something I enjoy doing. I love helping others to open and awaken their spiritual gifts, whether for themselves, for personal use, or for professional. I am also an author, and I write spiritual books on intuition, and I also write romantic, paranormal romance, and fantasy romance books too.